Welcome back to the shop, everybody. So in this episode of Woodworking Fantasia, welcome back to the shop, everybody. So my nephew's getting married, and I thought I'd give him a little gift, kind of at the prompting of his father, asked for my help. His father is an excellent carpenter. Kudos to Gerald, his father. And he's making him, I think he said, an arch, and he asked if I could take this piece of cedar and do something fancy schmancy with it so that he could inlay it into that arch to commemorate the wedding that those two are about to go through. So let's put the old Shapeoko to work. Let's get started.
There's nothing more peaceful than spending a Saturday afternoon creating something on this wonderful Shapeoko XXL using Carveco software. Now, you saw my clamping system. Simply drive in the wedges after you slide down the locking bar. We will set the tool up, zero it out, and begin the carve. Sit back and relax and enjoy the rhythmic sounds of nature. So we hit the go button, the machine plunges, and we begin the back and forth and back and forth. What we're doing is hogging away the majority of the material with a 1/4 inch end mill. That's 0.25 end mill. And it'll go back and forth and back and forth. Steady as she goes. Stay the course. And eventually we'll change to a round nose 1/4 inch to do the finish. And here we change to the round nose. I've always got my helper underneath my feet. And you have to take time to play with that black dog or he gets extremely jealous of the Shapeoko XXL. Not really, he's just too awesome to ignore. I always say I hope you get something out of this video. I hope you enjoy the video. Please subscribe and like the video if you think I've earned it. Give it a share and a comment. Thanks for watching, and let's continue. We're just about finished with the ball end mill, and we're going to switch to a V-bit here pretty soon. Still have to take time to play with Atlas. He's constantly running around, as you can see. Now I know you're watching that end mill, but if you're paying attention, there's another visitor in the shop, and she's dressed to impress with those safety slippers on, of all things in a workshop, a pair of slippers. Okay, so we've switched to the V-bit here, and here's where we add the important stuff. Now I don't do this very often, but I'm going to take that dust cover off so you can see what we're cutting here. Cutting cedar, so that does make a shop smell nice when you're working with that stuff. Taking that dust cover off and letting some dust in the air doesn't bother me too much. So I started with an 1.5 inch thick block, and obviously that's too thick. So we'll take the old Rikon here and we will cut it to the proper thickness. The Delta table saw makes quick work of the width. And a few karate chops with the miter saw, and it's the correct length.
Okay folks, there you go. A nice little sign that can be added to the arch that Gerald is making. I believe he's going to recess this in the top of it. Fancy little sign. That's as far as I'm going to go with it. I'm not going to put any finish on it because I want to let Gerald put the finish on it. Use the same one on the arch as he does this. Otherwise it may look a little funny. We don't want to do that to him. So Nicole, Kanan, congratulations. There you have it. A little cedar sign. Thanks guys. I hope you got something out of the video. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. And as always, we'll catch you on the next one.